Welcome, and I'm excited that you are here today because today I am going to talk about setting your business goals for 2021. All right, so 2020 is in the rearview mirror, and personally speaking, I am glad it is gone. So, my focus now, and your focus if you haven't done it already, is to set your business goals for 2021. So, this is the second week in January, the beginning of the second week of January, and it's a great time to figure out what it is that you want to achieve and to establish those action steps to think about on how you're going to get there. But first, I want to kind of just talk about goal setting in general. And basically, goal setting provides purpose and direction for where you want to take your business. It's going to give you it's going to bring actually that vision to life. So if you've got this huge, magnanimous vision that you've got for your company and where you want to take it, those goals are going to give you that purpose and drive to get you where you need to be. Also, it's those businesses that actually set goals are much more successful than those who don't. And I'm talking significantly those. So hopefully you are in the mode of setting your goals for 2021. And I just kind of want to briefly talk about some things to consider. So, hey, I'm Dr. Heather Williamson with the Transformation Group, and welcome back to the channel. All right, so when it comes to setting your company, your business goals, I want you to really focus on three critical areas of your business. And those are your people, your processes, and your strategies. And I like to think of this as PPS. So every business is going to have processes that it has to function. You're also going to have people, whether it's yourself or a larger organization, and you're going to have strategy. So when it comes to all three of these, they should be in consideration. You should be considering them when you are establishing your goals. And also when it comes to the goal setting, there are three key areas that I want you to focus on. And the first is your production management goals. So when I talk about production management, the cool thing is that production, you're either with your company, you're going to have a product, or you're going to have a service, or you might even have both. For example, my company has a service. I mean, we actually do executive coaching for companies to build high-performing teams with their leadership. And also we do succession planning and time management. So anything that's dealing with creating high-performing teams, that's where we focus. So that is our service. But we also have products. We have two products. The first is, my number one selling book, Magnetic Trust: How Great Leaders Keep Top Performers and Get Extraordinary Results. With that, there is also a online training program that goes with that as well. And so that's two products that we have, and that can all be found on my website, transformationgroup.com, transformationgroupllc.com. But for other companies, when you think about your product or your service, for example, for those companies and here's a tangible result, a tangible goal that you can set to measure your results. And that is, think about your area of focus. So how many service reps are needed to handle your call volume? So that is a number. It could be 5, it could be 10, it could be 50, it could be 100, depending on the size of your organization. So those are some production goals that you can think about when considering setting them for 2021. Now, another area of goals that you should focus on are your people management goals. So when it comes to your people management, I want you to recognize and acknowledge that your people, your employees, are your number one most valuable asset. Because your people are the ones that make decisions. Your people are the ones that are establishing policies and procedures. Your people are also the ones that are managing your daily activities. So without them, it's really hard for you to function. And so when it comes to setting goals, it's really important to keep your people in mind. And so I want you to consider a few things. The first is, do you have goals that focus on your selection process? Do you have goals that focus on retaining your employees? Do you have goals that focus on developing your employees? So think about those three key areas and make sure that you have goals that focus on them. Also, I want you to consider, think about your culture. So do you have goals that focus on creating that engaging culture that you want? Also, do you have goals that focus on policies such as your pay, your rewards? Consider those, setting goals around those key areas. I think one of the biggest things that you should consider is what goals, when it comes to pay and rewards, what goals do you have that focus on creating that engaging and loyal workforce? Because we all want an engaging and loyal workforce. So think about what goals will help you achieve that. Now, when it comes to goals, there's also a third one, but I'm really not going to discuss that today just because it would just take up too much time. And if you're like me, you like short videos. So the other one is your time management goals. And that is a whole nother topic for another day. All right. But I want you to keep in mind that when you are setting your production management goals and your people management goals, goals are a great method to track and record your progress. And if you're not achieving at the level that you want, then figure out what those obstacles are in the way that are preventing you from reaching that goal. So that is also key when it comes to, setting your goals. You gotta figure out what's working and what's not, and then resolve it. All right. So hopefully, I just want to recap one last time your key areas of focus when it comes to your organizational goals should be focusing on your PPS, which is your people, your processes, and your strategy. And when it comes to kind of focusing a little bit deeper into those areas, you should be establishing your production goals and you should be establishing your people management goals. All right, so hopefully you found some value in this, and if you did, please like the button below, guys, and don't forget to subscribe so you get more videos like this. And last but not least, I want you to go out and be that boss that your employees actually want to work for. All right, so with that, have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.